Alright, speedrun? Doing this as quickly as possible? Well, because I have to do stuff, so pause if you need to look at the rules or the scoreboard as I get into, well, another double run, hopefully, unless something weird happens in Thotu, Curious Birthmark, All Perks, Yashiro, Curious Birthmark, Thotu, oh, battle, second Dexterity, Charisma, Strength, Takushi-san, maybe every single stat check, maybe Knowledge, which I would like, but I don't get to choose that. Second Mystery and Takashi-san, which I may or may not promptly forget. Nonetheless, we're gonna try our best, and we'll see what we can do. I guess I should just use this immediately. Do I use this immediately? Or do I just... there's no reason for me to do any science, is what I'm trying to think about, but... because there are a lot of things that I have not yet either hammered in and or learned, despite the hundreds of hours I have, because, well, there's really no excuse. Can I please? All perks, right? So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really care, so we're just gonna move on with life, and if we lose 2 reason in the forest, so be it. Painting, Flood, Hell, Bulletin, Akamanto. So a lot of Doom decreasing here, or not a lot of Doom increase here in this run. Still though, once I get roads closed, I might even just even itself out. But almost every event there, save Akamanto, is a roads closed catastrophe waiting to happen. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Fast Hands increases my throw damage, but do I even really want that? I don't think so. Thotu, Curious Birthmark. There are better perks. That being said, yeah, I can take a perk. Fine. And then we're gonna grab a bunch of fun. So my Doom is gonna shoot through the roof here. And this Marked Bible is going to do nothing. Well, I mean, it doesn't do nothing, or maybe it does. But there's a reason why I hated it so much. Anywho. We're going to hardware shop into, well, I'm just actually going to reroll and do that. Again, we have Doom to spare. Now, how much Doom? Probably not this much, but I wanted everything I got. So, we'll see. I don't often use this much Doom. I know and have seen... this amount of Doom be used, so I know it can work. It's just it's the sadness that happens after. Anyway, we're gonna set Mansion? Yeah, Mansion, because we also have Painting as well, right? If not, so be it. We're in Bulletin. We have a lot of investigations to go through, so yeah. That being said, let's just lose our 2 reason now before we can really do anything about it. At this point, I really should have... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to Monument now. If we have to give it fun, so be it. That way I can decide later if I want to Monument again. 6 Knowledge? I should Monument again, hoping to lose Reason, but just in case I'm Reason... Well, we have Flood, 1, but... Anywho... So we'll take the reason hit there, and keep moving on with life. So, yeah, this is actually more a standard run. As much flack as I give Yashiro, it's not like he's... Well, some people think he might be Terra-bad. I wouldn't really argue that, but, I mean, I think every character is workable. That's not including RNG. With RNG, you know, everything can be good, everything can be bad. That being said... I think the better characters, quote-unquote better characters, depending on if you believe that or not, Aiko, Toshiaki, Ayaka, kind of subvert RNG because they just provide so many benefits that RNG, you know, has at least less of an effect on them. But, yeah. Never mind. I'm going to equip this katana, and we're going to do some damage. Or try to do some damage. I did not run into a single encounter, by the way. I just stumbled on my words. Whether that's a good or bad thing, considering we're on Thotu, Curious Birthmark, both of which are pretty much encounter related, even though you can old coin any curse. Yeah. So probably Flood into Akamanto. Yeah, Flood into Akamanto is the plan. We'll grab Researchers if it helps, and This would be nice, but considering 3 stamina damage, I think we can do this. Yeah, we can. And away we go. 5 strength is the threshold for a brace double kick. And masochistic, man, is that really that much? I was about to say. Anywho, that being said, that's not the greatest, but it's not the worst curse. The effect is not the greatest right now for me, but the curse is not the worst, if that makes any sense. Hence, we are running as fast as possible. Thankfully, we can one-shot things, but I wouldn't really push my luck that much as we continue exploring. Am I gonna get an ally? Probably not, right? So, yeah, we'll do this. Funny enough, because we may or may not be able to sell something. That being said, let's start increasing our strength because brace, and also we have every single stat check, so I mean, we might as well, right? So yeah, if our reason stays moderately healthy, I had to stop to look at that curse. We might grab another researcher. After that, though, I'm trying to think. We'll take the Doomed already hit because it rolls an 11. I know I have 3 charisma as Yashiro, but still. Do I just eat this Doom in the face? Well, that depends on if I can do this. I can't. So, we just do double this and take what we can get. We have Doom to spare, but I would really like to have not lost that Doom, if at all possible, but I didn't really get to choose, so... this is a reason for experience. Yeah. And then we can rest. Our reason is somewhat hurt, and I think we only get to rest twice right now. Yeah. But we hit max reason anyway, so I made a okay call. We have masochistic too, but... Anywho, moving on. That would be nice. Although hitting 1 would be nice. If this is the case, I have to take... Well, I don't have to take this gamble, but it would be nice. Because I would like to brace as well, but getting rid of that... maybe I should have equipped the heavy duty. So what do I get here? 12 per 3 reason, or 15 per 3 reason. Yeah, I think this looks better. That being said, yeah, let's do this first then. Oh my goodness, why am I yawning? So that I can get close to hitting or defeating that enemy. Then afterward, we do this. Because it won't matter how much damage I put in if that thing happens. That being said, I'm taking curses left and right. You know, it would be great to do this. That way I can one-shot it. But 50% accuracy is not something I'm willing to bet on. That being said, I should have traded the thing. There's Traumatized as well. I should have traded Stamina for Reason, so I can, you know, try to even out my resources somewhat. But, yeah, that wasn't the best. But, hey, we lost Bath, by the way. But, I mean, I'll take what I have. Can't take a bath into a level up. Well, we did get Fast Hands Improvise if I was going to take it, but it's a bit too late now. Do I prepare for the lighthouse or do I take extra damage against human enemies? I do have Takushi-san. I have Akamanto as well. I said speedrun. Here I am just kind of slowing down. I'm going to do this still. I'll prepare for the long term. And just to be sure, just looking at the thing, Akamanto, and away we go. So our reason, funny enough, is actually not at a nice level, but considering I'm going to be losing a bunch of stamina, it's fine for now. That being said, so effectively I'm at 48% Doom right now. Because I will be using the... or I will be equipping the Crestfallen Mask. And we don't have a light check, if I recall. So I don't need to be carrying this heavy-duty flashlight around, but... Okay, well, with that said, let's do this. If we do need a light check for an event, then so be it. I needed the funds more, and I don't want to spend a lot more... I don't want to spend any more Doom. Is this stamina? That is stamina. Well, it's better than losing 3 stamina, even though that would have healed 3 reason. Or if I went to Frostbite Land. I would really like to believe. Otherwise, I could have Thotu Flame, but... do I at least get to attack here? I do. That would be nice. 75% versus... Well, I mean, this isn't much better because all I could do is attack boost, so I guess we are rolling on 75%. Thankfully, I hit it. And then we got Masochistic, but... Hey. Should I get rid of a curse? Is there any I would want? Well, no. We will rest once, no matter what. Yeah, even if we had our rests nerfed, I need it. 8 reason is our current max reason, unfortunately, for better or worse. But, I mean, aside from getting rid of a masochist, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, we're gonna do it now and get rid of one. Because it does nothing when they stack. So, let's hope. And, yeah, I get really, really close. Unless I do this. Man, I would rather a Thotu Flame. Yeah, I would rather a Thotu Flame. That's less damage overall, funny enough. Before I do this, and hopefully handcuff in time, which I do. And then we pretty much immediately wear this Crestfallen Mask. I'm not really gonna grab anything else, so... Yeah, I think Doomed already is putting in some work, as a tangent. And into painting I go, and hopefully I survive in stamina. So I will be getting another light source, even if I didn't need it. But if nothing else, it's either funds or something I can throw. And yeah, that counts as failing, so that's reason healing. And away I go. So, yeah, we'll get to level up soon. The question is, do I even get anything for my time? 63% Doom. We don't have roads closed, thankfully. We'll gladly lose reason because we have Doomed already. Man, Doomed already. Man, Doomed already. Anywho. So I could one-shot this guy if I hit an 80%. Might as well. Otherwise, it's just a 4% Doom event. And we get to level up. So this will be another guaranteed level. The question is if I would have hit it anyway. I think the answer is yes. So I'm going to do this. And then next level we will try to pick up Dexterity. Well, if we level up, we'll pick up Dexterity is what I'm trying to say. And you know what? This Bronze Crucifix might actually come in handy. But we'll see. So yeah, I feel like I definitely should be able to level up again. Between, yeah, 60 experience and what I'll pick up during the investigations. Also, we have to let Amy go here. Otherwise I die. Then I'd eat a -2 + 1 reason damage event, but hey, my Doom is decreasing, so it's fine. Riders doesn't really do anything. I feel like I completely forgot what it does. As my voice breaks, but into Household Hell we go, and hopefully we are spared a lot of pain. So away we go. Masochistic this, and should I just run here? I'm gonna run here. -4 all. Goodbye. I do have Doom to spend still, so again, it's not the worst thing. Grab more extra. Okay, so we'll definitely level up. The question is if I would have hit level 6. I don't think I would have, though. So away I go. So reason penalty, but Doomed already, kind of offsetting themselves there. So I didn't have Vigil, but I did have Household Hell, so... unfortunately... everything is doing super damage to me, unless I do a Thotu Flame. But I'm already taking 4 of a resource, so... I guess we'll just take our double... I mean, I could have Thotu Flame so that I... No, I can't. Unless he takes both. No, I can't. Unless I take a curse is what I was going to say, but that didn't happen, so... Alright, Doomed already, you gotta carry me. You gotta carry me super hard. Because otherwise we're gonna be dying soon. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't have time for this. I'll hold on that level up for... no, we won't. We won't. I don't have any allies with me, right? So I should take this. That actually allows me to heal Reason here. Discipline would be okay. Basically, I have an option. Basically, like, I select either 1 stamina when I pass checks or gain 1 Reason when I fail checks. But anywho, we got out, so we're okay for now. No bath. We probably have something in the storage, but I don't really care because we should be able to survive no matter what. So, we're gonna rest once and go move on. We probably didn't need to, but we should be fine no matter what. Bulletin into Flood is what we did. And yeah, got carried by Katana, but hey, real life luck stat, alright? So if I survive the Nuzlocke mostly due to luck, I mean, hey, right? So, yeah, we do have another run scheduled though, so yeah, I still need to do a thing. So, into Takushi-san we go. He should kind of just collapse here with the power of everything I have, really. Except for throwing the Crestfallen Mask, because that would be a catastrophe. So, if I don't hit both of these, I would have been very sad. Otherwise, we doing Though 2 run, and into the next run we go. So, yeah. Goizo ill-fated character exclusive Toshiaki. Well, as I usually promise, let's look at our mysteries first. And the lighthouse. Takushi-san, second encounter, knowledge, light, strength, and charisma. We'll try our best. Yeah, we'll try our best. Second encounter, light, Takashi-san. Unless I just immediately die of frostbite, but that will depend on my RNG. So, Though 2 Flame once more, heal Reason, put on some drip, and let's move on. Character exclusive, right? Ill-fated. Footage, Festival, Mermaids, Painting, Flood. Well, that's not the nicest spread, but we have to deal with the cards we've gotten. In a funny way, aside from Goizo events, we don't really need to, and even if we needed to rest in the one of few town mysteries we have, we're Toshiaki, so thankfully things work out a bit better. But, first, History Club. Ghostly Spear, but Fathot Flash. Also, I forgot to level up, so let's do that. Fathot Flash, please. Thank you. And away we go. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of interesting things this run, but let us first grab a weapon, and then we shall wander off. Monkey Wrench would be nice, but I don't want to die to frostbite, so we're taking the heavy duty instead, because we also have a light check. Did I just forget? I just forgot. Anywho, I almost entered without checking. Mansion, village, forest, hospital. We don't have ward. We do have, I feel like we have some investigations, but let's find out. Seaside as well. What's our high threat level? Downtown. So we're gonna do downtown instead, hoping we don't visit Seaside as much. I said downtown. Why did I forget? And away we go. Library notes. I'll hold on to them because bookstrap. Break the window for now. I could visit the monument, but we're Toshiaki, so that's always my reason. But I mean, for good reason, right? We're Toshiaki. That being said, we do have. We're on Goizo, so just in case I do need to rest, I should be saving on Doom a little bit, but for the most part, we should be fine. So, that being said, yeah, so we get to do this because we're Toshiaki. 2 reason, but for now, that's fine. He's also taking bonus damage. So what we can actually do is brace into a kick. Because while this doesn't do bonus damage, I know that the flashlight does, so we'll be doing enough to defeat him. So, away we go. That gets rid of the whole ridden thing for this encounter. But the next thing we run into... Oh, that's right. We're ill-fated. Why did I forget? Because I have Doom, that's why. So, actually, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but considering that Doom is what increased, I don't really care, because, again, we're Toshiaki. I don't care as much, is what I should say. But usually most players don't care as much because you have more Doom to spend. But that's not an excuse to keep increasing it. So now we're effectively at 2% Doom. Sorry, just 2%. Extra damage here would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna get that. That being said, do I get to do this? No, I get close though. Meaning I can do this. What does that really get me? Unless I get bonus damage. Well, if I can hit a kick, it would be nice. Otherwise, we're just gonna do this until the end. Unless I can do this and sneak this in. Kind of? Yeah, I can. That way we take less Doom. You know, saving resources, if at all possible, would be very nice. Anywho, moving on. So, I have not a lot of time to finish this recording. We're going to keep taking Doom Loss, by the way. I don't know why that one I specifically remembered at this point, even though so what happens sometimes is I forget, but sometimes I remember. I feel like it's something traumatic that's happened to me gameplay-wise, but you know, there are obvious ones like Out of Time, the Stamina, Reason, and then Doom from left to right, unless I got that wrong. We're not going to Krutzi's Kill, and Shev's Curse will be a, well, where I could do folklore studies. Like, this is how bad Toshiaki's pages are right now. I'm not going to deny it, but anywho, moving on. Bath into Reason, and away I go. So I know I have Flood. We also have Painting, but yeah, we'll take Flood now. So, away I go, and let's see. I think he's, or I can just do this. I don't know why there's a prep in front of that, but funny enough, I get all of that anyway because my prep is 31 time units, but I can also take the stamina damage in the face. So, yeah, moving on. Yeah, so there's a reason why I'm kind of rushing this recording, although at the same time, I'm pretty sure I have a score right now, so I don't want to completely rush. So, do I get this, by the way? I do. Do I get this? No, I don't. So, yeah. So I do want to continue focusing. My issue is if I'll have enough real-life time. Okay, so that's kind of bugged, so I'm not going to do that. So, 90%. I would like to hit this. Good. I know I would have rested anyway, but it's nice. Anywho. I might want to go... Well, it's Doom, so I don't really... Again, I still don't care as much, but... Yeah, the worst... Kind of not the worst, but a lot of bad things have already, you know, happened. That being said... let's go for this extra researcher here. I think it'll help out. Take more Doom, and now we rest for the rest of the mystery. Yeah, and suddenly our Doom is looking a lot better. We're gonna keep resting because topping off our stamina would be nice, but after that, we do this. So while just going completely... yeah... otherwise I could do this. I think I want to do this. I don't want to take any risks. So, if I don't get any bonus damage, I'm going to be taking about 10 reason damage. So we'll do this first, and then we'll trade 2 stamina for reason. Because, yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to kind of balance my stats out. Although I should be trading stamina first, so that I can avoid things. But for now... we'll keep trading stamina right here, and then after this I'll stop, because eventually my stamina is going to go so low that it hurts. Can I brace into a heavy is what I'm curious about. Otherwise, I think this is just going to be just as good. That way I can save some reason, and then do this. Again, you don't have to do this. I didn't have to trade my stamina for reason, but right now I feel like... Again, I'm making a call that I'm going to be taking reason damage, hence why I'm stopping at 8, as opposed to just not trading any stamina and having 3 reason. Although number-wise, I really didn't get the healing. Well, cool. So we're taking Shebs, I guess. And away I go. Actually, my Doom is a lot better. I keep forgetting. I just forgot that my Doom passively decreases. I don't know why. But anywho, into painting I go. I'm pretty healthy, so... so this is mainly the reason why I wanted... I think Cure is what I was going to say. Cure is what it's called. Cure something, but I know it has the word Cure in it. Otherwise, we do have reason loss, so I'm gonna trade stamina for... I'm making a big call and overhealing on reason, so number-wise I lost a lot more HP, but it should be fine. Yeah, that's reason loss, and I'm ill-fated, so there's no reason for me to have taken the stamina damage there, because we're on ill-fated. Did I just say that twice? Yeah, anywho. So, hence, exhibit 589. I could actually do this. No, I can't. What I can do this, and take one reason. But we are still taking reason damage, so for now, I don't feel like I'm incorrect. I should be... Oh my goodness. Toshiaki, you're such a good person. Also, I think I could have grabbed another book, but it's too late now, so away we go. We will grab a light source, though. We could have grabbed the chainsaw, but what would that really have done for me? Is the chainsaw perception? I forgot. Chainsaw was changed, right? Do it yourself was changed to dexterity, but anywho. Oh wait, we're ill-fated. Never mind. Take our reason hit, because that's reason as well. And move on with life. Yeah, that's right. We don't want to sell the library note. I just corrected myself, by the way. Yeah, because the library notes are a book item I need for the book strap, so I shouldn't be getting rid of them. That being said, I could also visit the History Club to try and grab something, but hey. Well, there goes more Doom, but we're Toshiaki. Time skip as well, so the game is really trying to be like, hey, die to Doom. But I'm Toshiaki, so it's a bit hard. I could level up right now, but we're going to be leveling up regardless, so... Festival into Mermaids? Yeah, Festival into Mermaids. The sailor, it's not sailor. The janitor is already getting the damage boost, so there's no point. That counts as investigation, really? Anywho. Let's try to grab an ally first, and then if no one comes, then, yeah. So there's Cure, we'll take that. Quick thinking would be nice, but just in case I need a thing, I need healing. Yeah. Because funny enough, that's pretty much, it might even be better. I guess we'll see. Hold on. So, resting, assuming I still have it at base, at Goizo, is 5 Doom for 2. While this is 7 Doom for 3 reason. Or 7 for 6 HP. And then resting is 5 for 4. It's pretty close. But it's a number thing. Because obviously it's not going to be straight up 1 Doom per point, whatever it is. For stamina and reason. So, basically, depending on what I need. If I want to spend less Doom, then I rest. If I need the healing, and I have Doom to spare, then I can cast Cure. But, again, that's a thing. So, if we run into out of funds, I will gladly trade Doom, because, well, it costs 5 Doom to heal. Well, no, actually, I still trade one of them, right? Yeah, I do. I still trade one of them. So, let's see. It'll depend, but... If I can make it to the next mystery, then into Mermaids, then I will trade 2 Doom for... Basically, I should still be spending Doom, because I effectively am at 38% Doom right now. So, as we get Timeline A Festival, and I'm really pressed for time, so I do need to hurry, but lose Dog Shop, move on. We didn't lose Bat, so I can still take a bath. And away I go. I should have healed stamina, considering we're going into Mermaids, but it's fine for now. Let me pop into the History Club, look for another book. Yeah, okay. So, now we're Super Toshiaki. Yeah, and away we go. We have a thing with Mummified Heart. Defeat a vampire enemy, but I'm probably not going to run into one, even if I do. We're going to do super damage, so it's fine for now. If we need to cast Cure, we will. But we'll see. So, yeah, we're getting close to needing to cast thing. But we have Ghostly Spear as well. That's right. I just checked my spells. Not because I remembered. I did forget. And yes, I do forget a lot of things. But the important part is that I make it a habit to check my spells and do this. That way I try to remember things. Anywho. Okay, so we're going to cast Cure once. because the game's deciding that it wants to pound my stamina. So, we shall abide. And now I can cast Cure again. And away we go. So, I can notice his face. I will do that, so I can avoid the fight altogether. And we can just arrest Takashi-san. Also, I forgot my second encounter, but we're Toshiaki. So, hey, Toshiaki things. I could level up, but I'm pressed for time, and I need to actually do this. So I'm pretty sure I survive no matter what. Even if I don't, we could, we also have, that's right, we also have this, so... and then we do this, and we're perfectly fine. So, I'm just gonna mash through this because I can't get. Okay, get out of my way, Takashi-san. I have to do a lot of things today. So, just making sure I'm not bugging out my time. Not that it matters. He's dead anyway, and I'm pretty sure I survived no matter what, unless something removes 2 charisma. But without further ado, because I don't want to spend as much time as I'm running out of time. So, if you want to support me long term, please subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I really do appreciate you watching the videos at any length, and or commenting on my videos, or asking questions and whatnot. Anyway, that'll be all, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching!